Hey everyone, today I'm going to clear up a common question. How do you add a clickable link in a CapCut video? If you've ever wanted your viewers to easily jump straight from your video to a website, your store, or your social page, I'll walk you through the simple workarounds you'll need. By the end, you'll know the best ways to guide viewers to your links, even though video files themselves don't allow true clickable hyperlinks. Let's get into it and I'll break everything down so it's easy to follow. First, it's important to understand why a direct clickable link isn't possible inside your CapCut project. Video files, like MP4s you export from CapCut, are just a continuous stream of visuals and sound. They don't contain built-in buttons or hotspots like a web page does. You might notice this when you play videos anywhere. Except for the platform's controls, clicking inside the video doesn't do anything. But don't worry, there are several clever ways you can still guide your viewers to your link using platform features and a little creativity right inside CapCut. One of the most tried and true methods is using the caption or description area when you upload your video. Every major platform, like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, lets you add a description for your posts. So once you've exported your video from CapCut and you're ready to upload it, paste your link right there in the description or caption. This way, when viewers finish your video and look below or beside it, they'll see the direct link to click. It's simple, effective, and viewers are used to finding links there. Now, to make sure people know where to look, you'll want to use a call to action in your video. In CapCut, add a text overlay with reassuring, clear messaging, like link in bio, or check the description below. Place it at the start, end, or both, so viewers don't miss it. Think of it like a guidepost pointing people exactly where they need to go. If you're aiming for engagement, pair your message with your branding colors or a little animation to grab attention. Here's another cool trick. Add a QR code directly into your CapCut video. First, use any free online QR code generator to create a code linked to your chosen URL. Download that QR image and import it into your CapCut project. Position it somewhere easy to scan, usually near the end, when you make your final pitch. Add a clear text overlay like, scan the QR code for more info. When someone watches your video on their phone or computer, they can just open their camera, scan the code, and hop straight to your link. It's like building a bridge from your video to your site. If you're posting on platforms that allow comments like YouTube or Instagram, consider pinning your link there too. After uploading, post the link as a comment, then pin it so it stays right at the top. Super convenient if viewers scroll down to interact. It makes your link even easier to spot if the description gets crowded. Finally, if your goal is to share your actual CapCut project rather than just a video, maybe you want others to collaborate or view your edit, CapCut's sharing options let you export a shareable project link. After you render your video, use the built-in sharing features to create this link. Share it with your collaborators or audience, and they'll land on a CapCut web page hosting your video. Just remember, viewers there still can't interact with clickable elements inside the video itself. But for collaboration, it's a great option. So although true interactive hyperlinks inside CapCut videos aren't possible, these workarounds help you achieve the same result and make it easy for your viewers to follow your links. Experiment with whichever method fits your goals and platform best, and you'll see your engagement go up. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, or if you've discovered other creative ways to share links in your videos. And if you want more straightforward guides like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.